Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be streaming some games today. I'm gonna be playing some AI Dungeon right now, and then I'm gonna be playing some Maybe Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion game, and then I'm gonna go record a podcast with James, and then maybe we'll play Left 4 Dead. So yeah, there's a catalog of things we're gonna be doing today potentially. So I'm excited to play the AI Dungeon. I kind of wish there was music. I think there is an option to have weird like music in the game. But, I mean, I could also play, like, royalty-free music, but for now, maybe we'll sit in silence and play. What setting should we do? I mean, fantasy is classic. Let's start with fantasy. Get us into it. Obviously, we're gonna be a peasant. Let's be a peasant. 8. Enter your character's name. My character is Jonathan. Oh god, why is it John Pesant? John Pesant. I don't know why it decides to automatically, like, not click the typing box again after I hit enter. As if I don't want to type some more. You are John Pesant, a peasant living in a small village in the kingdom of Larian. You have a pitchfork. You have a pitchfork and nothing else. You dream of getting out of your village and having an adventure. You go to your fields and begin working. You look up and see a strange purple creature coming down from the mountains. You are frightened and go back into your house. Alright, what do I need to do? So actually, before we even do anything, there's some options down here. We have a memo. What does this... Okay, there's world info. You can create a world. There's like a world builder. AI. Oh, we can adjust the AI. Oh, or I guess that's a, we could say if the AI is broken or not. Okay. John Pesant. What do I want to... There's a strange purple creature. Well, obviously what I will say... What should I do? I guess I should see? Okay, I can see something. See? What do you see? A yellow cheese board covered in knife. Oh wow, there's AI images now. Okay, interesting. That is like a apparently I see this, which is like a Final Fantasy boss. Okay, wait. Purple creature. Let's see if we can see. All right, so this is the purple creature that is outside. Is it all like pixel art? Alright, so this is what the purple creature looks like, I guess. It's like this dragon thing. Okay, so I'm going to hide under my bedroll. You hide under your bedroll. I will slowly await the hiddenness of the bedroll. One of the purple creatures, a strange-looking creature with long ears and a long tail, comes to your house. The creature is about 2 meters tall and has the body of a house cat. Oh, it's not that threatening. I will say, what do you... Actually, I will say nothing. I'm probably a terrified peasant. John Pesant. Let's see. Cower in fear of the cat-like creature. You cower in fear of the cat-like creature. I need to take a minute to cower. The creature is looking around your house for something. It looks angry and is going to kill you. Suddenly, the creature hears you and turns to look at you. It looks at you and licks its lips. I gotta shout. I gotta say something to this creature. Begone, foul cat. Begone, foul cat, John bellows. John Pesant bellows from his bedroll. You shout, begone, foul cat. The creature looks at you and runs away. You breathe a sigh of relief and continue to work the fields. Just a normal day. And you say, just a normal day for me. John John Pesant. I forget how to. I spelled his name like that, I think. John Pesant. Not to be confused with my role in the caste system as a peasant. You say, just a normal day. Just a normal day for me, John Pesant. That's how I talk now. A week goes by and you hear a knock on your door. It's your neighbor. He asks if you've seen anything strange recently. I say, just some flying purple creatures. You say. You know, just the normal flying purple creatures that roam amongst our plain. You say, just some flying purple creatures. Your neighbor looks at you suspiciously. He asks if you've seen any strange lights or heard any strange noises recently. I want to see, what does my neighbor look like? See, neighbor. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's pretty good. So that's what my neighbor looks like. He's just this peasant man. Say, why do you ask? Why do you ask? Why do you ask? I don't know why he's Sonic / Doki protagonist, but that's what we're going with. Why do you ask? Your neighbor's getting irritated. He says, just answer me. Have you heard or seen anything unusual? Your eyes widen. I think my neighbor is secretly a government plant. Attempt to walk into my house. You attempt to walk into your house. Oh, I fixed that. That's nice. You attempt to walk into your house. Your neighbor grabs you and pushes you back into your house. He says... What does he say? Suddenly, a red apparition. I don't know how to spell apparition. Oh my god. Suddenly, a red apparition appears in the sky. He does not say that. I guess he says, suddenly a red apparition appears in the sky. It is a great dragon. Your neighbor shouts, return to Earth! Your body feels numb. You fall to the ground. You say, could this be the end of the lovable scamp? John Pesant? John Pesant? You say, could this be the end of the lovable scamp, John Pesant? The next morning, you wake up in your bed. Your neighbor is knocking at your door. Okay, wait, was it all a dream? What do you do? Check hands and begin to sweat sweatily. You check hands and begin to sweat sweatily. It was probably all a dream. I just woke up. You check hands and begin to sweat sweatily. Your neighbor is trying to open the door. He says, John Pesant, open up or I'll use force. I guess have an internal monologue. Think about what just happened. Period. I can't really be like, was it all a dream? Because I can't do, was it all a dream? You think about what just happened. You think about what just happened. A dark cloud forms above your head. Then the sky opens up and swallows the world. You wake up. A chill runs through your spine. Oh my god, there's like 15 versions of waking up. What does the room look like? I guess, see, the space around me. I'm in some sort of astral plane. Say, or I guess the story. John wakes up in the astral planes. In the astral planes. Let's see what happens then. John wakes up in the astral planes. Perhaps he's not the peasant, the lovable scamp peasant we all came to know. He looks around and sees strange creatures. He says, ooh, ee. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. He says, ooh, ee. Ooh, comma. Ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. You say, ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla, bing-bang. Let's see, you say that. A bright light shines on you. John looks around and sees two doors. One door says... one door is marked... one door is marked based. And the other door is marked cringe. One door says one door is marked based, and the other door is marked cringe. I guess the door is talking. John Pesant is a character created for a video game. Please try again. Do you want to try again? Do you really want to try again? Yes or no? Oh god, it's becoming a video game creepypasta. John Pesant is becoming self-aware. John screamed. John, he does. Screams out in horror, in existential horror. There we go. That's not how you spell existential. Welcome to the Matt Can't Spell stream, by the way. Existential horror. John Pesant screams out in existential horror at the discovery. I can spell discovery. Come on, guys. Discovery. Wait a minute, can I? Yes, discovery that he resides within a copy of Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. You screams out in existential horror at the discovery that he resides within a copy of Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. This is a nightmare! I must awaken! Yells John Pesant. Suddenly, Mario's grotesque, hyper-realistic head flies into view and says... When suddenly Mario's grotesque, hyper-realistic head flies into view and says... Oh, I guess and say... He says, ha ha, this is a nightmare. Woke up this morning and my head was here in the game. Mario, can you hear me? I guess John Pesant shouts. See, what is Mario? See, Mario's floating head. That's what, oh god, that's what Mario looks like in this universe. Try to escape Mario's gaze. John Pesant tries to escape Mario's gaze. But what happens? I'm on the edge of my seat here, I gotta know. You try to escape Mario's gaze. Accidental death, or a fate worse than death. Only you can decide, says Mario. What do you want from me, Mario? John screams. He bellows from the bottom of his belly. You say, "What do you want from me, Mario?" "I'm a hallucination created by your mind to amuse yourself." Looks at camera and points to viewer at home and says, you looks at camera and points to viewer at home and says, we're getting like very meta. You points at camera and says, "What do you want from me?" Suddenly a portal appears and says, "Go to the moon!" Then the portal closes. John Pazant gets very scared. Oh god. Mario begins to attack. Mario begins to attack. There was someone entering a portal for a split second trying to save me. Perhaps it was Chell from Portal. The AI is doing pretty good. I'm engaged. I think it's doing pretty good. Ack! You try to fight back. What? Grabs Mario's festering bulbous nose in an attempt to subdue the beast. Well, I guess in an attempt to subdue him. I don't want to confuse the AI. Remember when this was a fantasy story? You grabs Mario's festering bulbous nose in an attempt to subdue him. What's going on? What's going on? You're dreaming. Oh god, am I ever gonna wake up? I'm in like 15 layers of dreaming. What does Mario's... Let's see Mario's creepy pasta face. Why is Mario's like in like the Koopa Mobile cart, and that's John Pazant, I guess. Mario, go back to the mushroom plane and leave this place. You say, Mario, go back. I've lost the voice for John many a times, but I guess he's still Sonic Man. He's like, Mario, go back to the mushroom plane and leave this place. The plane appears in air and land. Okay, well, it's not. They're taking it as in a real plane. John, okay, so it is kind of dream logic, though. There's a plane, and then it lands, and now I wake up. John then wakes up in bed. Story. John is on his farm. A peasant. Once again. It was all a dream. Or was it? You wake up in bed. John is on his farm, a peasant once again. It was all a dream. Or was it? The end. Wow, what an ending. That was like the AI copped it. The AI copped out. At the end, they did the fake ending. So, what happened was there was a peasant. A strange purple cat visited him, which could have been a dream. Then we woke up, and then we were in the astral plane, and then Mario from Mario appeared, and then we woke up. We woke up like 7 times in this dream. Interesting. Let's make a custom AI dungeon. I'm sticking with the theme. You are a human boy.
The prophecy is true.
Yo, thank you for the 19-month subscription, Z-Luke. How's it going? We're gonna be entering a prompt for our AI dungeon. You are a human boy child. You are a human boy child. Who has just stayed up late playing their favorite video game, Mario 64. You begin to feel uneasy as parts of the game seem to be corrupt and broken. Suddenly, Mario, the video game character, begins to act strangely. That should be good. You are a human boy child named Little Timmy. Named Timmy, because I don't want to add little because it'll probably be confused. We are Little Timmy, who has just stayed up late playing their favorite video game, Mario 64. You begin to feel, I guess, Timmy begins to feel uneasy as parts of the game seem to be corrupt and broken. Suddenly, Mario, the video game character, begins to act strangely. You are a human boy child named Timmy, who has just stayed up late playing their favorite video game, Mario 64. Timmy begins to feel uneasy as parts of the game seem to be corrupt and broken. Suddenly, Mario, the video game character, begins to act strangely. He starts to shake uncontrollably and begins to vomit. Timmy quickly exits the game. What does Timmy say? Timmy says, Must have been my imagination just now. Little Timmy says,
Must have been my imagination.
Wait, what's a good Little Timmy voice?
It must have been my imagination just now. It's me, Little Timmy.
Timmy returns to the game and tries to resume playing. However, something is not quite right. A monster that is supposed to be impossible to kill has suddenly appeared. It looks like the monster King K. The classic Mario 64 monster King K. Let's see what does King K look like? That's what King K looks like, by the way. So this is what we're seeing in the game. Okay, Little Timmy tries to jump. Little Timmy presses on the controller with a quickness, trying to guide Mario to victory. You press on the controller with a quickness, trying to guide Mario to victory. Timmy is only able to move around a little when the monster attacks. The attack knocks Timmy around the room and he begins to feel dizzy. The monster then begins to laugh at Timmy. Yo, good luck in game. Yo, good luck in Mario. Let's see, Timmy. The monster seems to be speaking to Timmy from within the video game, from within the TV, from the video game. The monster seems to be speaking to Timmy from within the TV from the video game. I'll lurk while I cook dinner. Don't forget to BLJ dodge the monster's big move TM. The monster says,
What, you think you can beat me? Do you think you can defeat me? You can't. You'll never beat me. I'm the best ever. I'm the invincible king of all. I am the...
Suddenly, the power goes out in Timmy's small stinky home. Oh, I ran out of actions. I will use scales. So, I guess I will get actions with my scales that I get. So I just realized that this game. Wait a minute, I just realized. I guess they have monetized this game, so that I can probably not play it. I didn't realize that was an issue because it was free at one point, but we'll see how far we can get, and then I guess we'll just stop playing. Anyway, what happened? I am the Invincible King. I am the... Okay, wait. Suddenly, a paywall appears in front of Timmy. Suddenly, a paywall appears in front of Timmy. What will happen now? Is that it? Is Timmy dead? Did the story destroy itself? I'm gonna undo. Wait, no. That was good. Redo. You can't. You're. I am the Invincible King of all time. I am the... Suddenly, the power goes out. Suddenly, the power goes out. You see, I thought this would be a lot more fun if it didn't, like, limit me, but that's okay. Suddenly, the power goes out, and the entire house is plunged into darkness. The laughter of the monster can be heard in the dark. Little Timmy cries in horror for the game. Okay, well, I can't, like, add more to that because he's doing. You cries in horror. I can't believe the classic Mario 64 boss King K is invading my home. After the power goes out, the house is plunged into darkness. You are unsure of what to do. You don't know what is real and what is your imagination. Suddenly, I guess, wait a minute. You look... A sharp pain fills your tiny skull as a red figure darts by at warp speed, causing Timmy to lose balance and fall into the TV. Into fills Timmy's tiny skull. A sharp pain fills Timmy's tiny skull as a red figure darts by at warp speed, causing Timmy to lose balance and fall into the television. What the heck? Timmy yells. What is it? What's going on? You yell. It's a ghost. What? It's just a lot of random things happening. Mario then... Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. Little Timmy taps, peers, looks around his room, but looks around his room. Because I can't do... If I'm doing story, I kind of have to, like, change it there. You looks around his room. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. After the power goes out, the only light in the room is the street lights outside his house. You move around the room as you try to get your bearing. The room feels strange. As if it is not your room, but a perfect replica. The room feels strange, as if it is not your room, but a perfect replica. Oh god. You look at your reflection in the mirror. It seems as if you're looking at a different person. Someone evil. Someone who does not belong in this room. Mario backwards backwards long jumps into frame. Backwards long. He says he begins to shriek and howl. Mario backwards long jumps into frame. He begins to shriek and howl. He says, as if he's possessed. Don't do it! I'm right here! Don't dare leave me! Mario screams in Italian. Let's see. Attempt to reach out to Mario. You attempt to reach out to Mario. Oh god, what is gonna happen? What is the fate of little Timmy? Training AI? Okay, interesting. You reach out to Mario, but he is gone. There is nothing but darkness. There is a scream coming from the hallway. You can hear the sound of something heavy falling over and over again. You shout at Mario, trying to get his attention. Mario, I'm right here. Please stop. Mario howls in response. I mean, both of these are really good. I kind of like this one better. You reach out to Mario, but he is gone. There is nothing but darkness. There is a scream coming from the hallway, and you hear something heavy falling over and over again. Timmy attempts to walk, or attempts to enter the hallway, but he is stopped by an invisible wall. Timmy attempts to enter the hallway, but he is stopped by an invisible wall. Who is saying this? Timmy, you ask? I'm trapped, he answers. Why can't we see you, you ask? I'm very... Alright, can we retry that? That was not very good, AI. It was not a good one. But he is stopped by an invisible wall. Okay, this kind of works. Timmy? Timmy? You say. This is your mind trying to protect you. Don't let it. You see the ghost of your sister appear in front of you. Timmy says, what's happening? What's going on? I feel like I am trapped within the TV. The classic gamer moment of all the creepypastas. Little Timmy says, oh god, let's see. What's going on? I feel like I'm trapped within the TV. I'm right here with you. The ghost of your sister is outside your door. Where is she? I kind of like this one. This is your mind trying to protect you. Don't let it. Which is the ghost. He says, no, this is a nightmare. I'm trapped in the TV. Help. Says little Timmy. Suddenly, Mario gazes from the real world. And begins to smile. A toothy, angry, gross, yucky, icky, pooey is kind of a weird one. Icky smile, and says, Mario gazes from the real world and begins to smile a toothy, angry, gross, yucky, icky smile and says, ha ha ha, I'll kill you. And then the ghost is like, you're only seeing what you want to see. Don't listen to him. He's not real. What do I do? How does little Timmy get out of this situation? Alright. Listen to the ghost of your sister and try to block out the Mario apparition. The Mario entity. You listen to the ghost of your sister and try to block out the Mario entity. But it's much harder than you imagined. You can hear the Mario entity laughing at you from within the TV. Let's see. Suddenly you remember the secret. You remember the action replay code to enable moon jumping within the game and try to input it. You remember the action replay code to enable moon jumping within the game and try to input it. There is no moon on the level you are on. What? No, I want the moon. I want the moon. Timmy pleads. Let's see. Mario unhinges his jaw and tries to swallow Timmy whole. Alright, well, Timmy, I guess tries. Let's actually spell tries, right? Will little Timmy make it out of here alive? Mario unhinges his jaw and tries to swallow Timmy whole. Oh, God. Timmy, get out of here. There, run. I assume that's more like the ghost pleads. And then Timmy says, no, what? No, I want to be eaten. I want to be eaten, Timmy cries. Oh, Timmy's into that. Oh, no. Mario feels uncomfortable. Oh, God, that's not how you spell that. Mario feels uncomfortable now that Timmy pleads to be bored, and because it was so cringe, Mario lets Timmy return to the real world unharmed. Mario feels uncomfortable that Timmy pleads to be bored, and because it was so cringe, Mario lets Timmy return to the real world unharmed. Timmy is shouting about the moon again. I'm gonna redo that because that is, like, horribly broken. Timmy really wants to go to the moon. I told you he was a figment of your imagination, your dead sister the ghost says. And then Timmy says, but I was having fun. Timmy, never do something like that again. I won't. Classic Timmy. Let's see. Timmy then takes the Mario 64 game and throws it onto the sidewalk. Timmy then takes the Mario 64 game and throws it onto the sidewalk. Oh, what is going on? The AI is breaking so hard. I'm trying to get an ending here, but the AI wants... I think Timmy lost his mind in the Mario realm. Okay, guys, come on. Give me... Eventually something will work. He just needs to throw the game cartridge out of his house and to leave it alone. Oh, here we go. This is pretty good. The next day at school, Timmy has been told to report to the school counselor's office. Let's see. The counselor picks up, or the counselor takes out the Mario 64 game and shows Timmy. The counselors. Oh god, wait. That's not. Oh, that's gonna break the AI. The counselors. Oh. The screen with the code to enable moon jumping. See, I told you that wasn't real, but the game. Okay, well that's just wrong. Maybe I need to add more to the. It shows Timmy. Turns out, or I guess, wait. So, Joey found the game on the sidewalk outside of Timmy's home and is now missing. We're introducing a new character this late in the game. Little Joey. He found the game on the sidewalk outside of Timmy's house and he's now missing. No, that's not true. You took it from me. It was my favorite game. You're a liar. I'm afraid so. The game was found at your desk in the school. No, he can't escape the game. I don't even know where to go from here. I guess let's just have a meteor and suddenly, and then Sonic from Sonic appears, and Freddy Bear from Fridays, from Survive the Night, and Jeff the Killer, and Creepy Thompson, and Evil Mario, and Five Nights at Funkin', and Among Us crewmate appear and attack. We'll see what the AI does with that. I think that'll be good. just end the story here. And then Sonic from Sonic appears, and Freddy Bear from Survive the Night, and Jeff the Killer, and Creepy Thompson, and Evil Mario, and Five Nights at Funkin', and Among Us crewmate appear and attack you, and your friends appear and say the following things like, "You're a little monster, you'll never beat me." Then the moon falls on the school from Zelda, and everyone is dead. The whole planet explodes. No one survives. Not even an atom. Let's see what happens with that. Maybe that'll help end it. Yeah, perfect. What a great ending. Then the moon falls on the school from Zelda, and everyone is dead, and the whole planet explodes, and no one survives, not even an atom. The end. You attempt to go outside, but there is a giant boulder blocking your way. You move the boulder, but there is another boulder. The end. You try to continue the story, but please don't. We put a boulder in your way on purpose so you would stop. And then when you tried to move that boulder, you'd found another boulder. Please stop. The end. Bye. Thank you. Yeah, AI Dungeon, every time I play that game, it gets a little bit cooler, but a little bit worse with, like, their monetization. But, you know, they gotta make money somehow. I respect the hustle. Let's play a different game. Let's play another spooky adventure.